Carl, big game tomorrow in terms of the top six. Every game is at the moment. How do you approach each game now going into the NC?
Yeah, look, our approach won't change. We go into every game wanting to win and play our brand of football, which is an attacking, and have a go at the game, and that'll be no different tomorrow.
A victory, winning last night, MacArthur losing, it seems to just be changing all the time at the moment. Are you approaching it on a day-to-day basis, having a look at results, or is it just focused on?
It's focused on ourselves. We've said that all season, and we knew that we played a lot of games in front of the other teams, and it's about getting the points on the board for ourselves. And it's, as you said, it's getting to the business end now. All the other teams are catching their games up, but it's always been in our hands with the last three games at home and starting tomorrow night against Perth. It's important that we live up to our expectations of ourselves, and that's to win our home games.
And just on Perth, how does the stuff around injuries and some of the noise coming out of there affect you guys? Does it change anything at all, or is it just, you play whatever team they put out?
Yeah, look, it's, I know they've had a difficult season this season, and the last few weeks the results haven't been great for them, but they've got some good young players there that with a little bit of confidence, and if things fall their way, they could be a very difficult side to play against.
You said the other teams have had to play all their catch-up games. You've had a 10-day break, long stretch. How important has that been leading into the finals, and is that giving you a chance to get some guys back? Yeah,
most definitely. It's been come at a good time to have that little bit of a break. This is we're into week 40 since we started pre-season, so we've had a break in that time. So it's come at a good time to freshen up the players and get them ready for these last three home games.
Is Traddy, Jakob or Cassini available, or how far off are they?
Yeah, Traddy's available. He's been full training now for 2 weeks, and Cassini and Yako, if things go well over the next 7 days, they could be available for next week's game.
A lot of talk about Sturridge potentially playing half an hour this week. Obviously, you want to win the game, but from a league's perspective, would you like him to play, and how important do you think it is for the league that he plays?
Oh, you always want players to play, even at opposition clubs, especially if they're, good players that attract fans, because and you always want to play against the opposition's best team, because you always want to be challenged as a team, and that's no different tomorrow. We want their best players to be playing, and we want it to be a good game for our fans to come and enjoy watching.
With your goal difference, do you get the feeling that if you win tomorrow, then that pretty much secures finals?
Oh, look, it's always, I think finals in the A-League is somewhere always between 35 and 38 points, and tomorrow, if we pick up 3 points tomorrow, that puts us to 37, so that's very close to being the number. I reckon this year will be around the 37-point mark. So as I said, it's just a matter of getting the points tomorrow, and then we move on for our next two home games.
And obviously Anzac Day game, Adelaide always do a great job with that. ADF guys coming to play. It must be a privilege to be involved in the game as well. Yeah, most definitely. They've spent the week here. They've been out to training most of the week. And the sacrifices that they make, I suppose it's a little bit that we can as a club to give them that opportunity to come here and play. You playing tomorrow, Corny, or you pulled the plug after last? Hey, I can't believe it. You outstanding last time, hey? In between the sticks.
In between the sticks, yeah. So it's a great hit out for them, and it's also good to come out and see some of the past players from Adelaide United.
Last one from me. It's make the finals, but how do you keep the players in the mindset of once we make the finals, that's not it, that's just the start? Yeah,
the same as every team. Every team, we know in the A-League that we have finals, and that's the goal of every team in the A-League is to make finals, and then once you get there, it's the team on the day that turns up and plays the best football will win. So at this stage, we're just focusing on these next three home games and get the points, and then we'll worry about what comes after that.
If the Legends game was on at a different time, would you be putting your boots on?
Yeah, I do enjoy having a kick every now and then, but unfortunately the body is in a position where now it can't run around on a soccer pitch.